Remarkable because, as you probably know, it's combined from these two distinct plant species.
Its two principal ingredients are themselves inactive except in the presence of each other. So what we have in the case of ayahuasca is an example of a highly evolved folk pharmacology. And how a discovery like this was ever made in the first place is one of the challenging questions that anthropologists have to deal with. After all, in a square mile of Amazonian rainforest, it is not unusual to encounter 50,000 distinct species of plants. How then did these so-called primitive or pre-literate people make the connection between the combining of the bark of one with the leaves of another, boiled and put through a number of procedures to produce an intense visionary hallucinogen? This is an extremely interesting and, to this day, unanswered question.
It tastes horrible, by the way. It tastes, my version of what it tastes like is maybe 4-day-old espresso that someone had put out a cigarette in with a dash of lemon. And so you gag it down, and then after a while your mind starts to have a plasticity and an openness, and it remains that way for about 4 or 5 hours, which is can be quite beautiful. If you've seen any of the tapestries of the Inner Mind Cathedral in the DMT state, that extends it for hours. So it's kind of a shame not to take ayahuasca if you're going to do DMT, because geez, you can extend the journey to several hours.
Well,